What's up, everybody? It's The Roar. Welcome, everyone. I got my piping hot caffeinated beverage. I am just strolling in the rain back here. One of the places I used to work, I went into Barnes & Nobles. To check out what's new in books. But one thing I got and brought with me, I don't want to take it out because it is rainy, is my new DJI camera. And I wanted to use it today. And we are. I'm going to film my next video on it. But seems very difficult to use. I came into the bookstore to see if they had a book on it. Like something from DJI. Take a look at this. I'm literally in the back of a shopping center. It is packed up that way. I didn't want to disturb anyone. And I wanted to do a video on my new DJI in the bookstore, but I feel like I started talking too loud, and I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want people to, be like, I didn't want to disturb them while they're shopping. So, anyways, I just wanted to come out here, give my thoughts a little bit, and say hello. It's been a few days, I know, but you're not doing daily. Yes, I am doing daily. I want to do daily. It's just things gets in the way, man. You're living a 40-hour work life with a 40-hour or with a lifetime stress on top of that. Things get hard in the way. My videos usually take an hour to 2 hours to do. Except for this one is going to be rushed, but I have been making lists and everything else, and I just don't want to do videos of just me complaining and things like that. I just didn't want that. I don't want that to be on my channel. I want good stuff, good positivity. Let's see what's going on over here in the middle of the parking lot. Looks like they're getting ready to do yard work for spring. As you can see, snow is still on the ground, and it's melting. It's not too bad today, but guess what? We're getting another storm. There's another storm heading our way, probably tonight or tomorrow. I do want to use, and we're going to document that. I'm going to document that on my new camera. So, let's take a look at this. There's all mulch to do the yards, or the grass and everything else. Pretty excited about that. But anyways, I just wanted to thank you all. We're at 848 subscribers. We are just killing it and subscribing right now. And I appreciate every single one of you. I just wanted to come out here. This is my video today talking about that. And then look here. I'm going to take it out for a minute. I got this. The Pocket 3 DJI Osmos. Osmos Pocket 3. That's what it's called. But see, look. I turned it on. See, I turn it on. And the gimbal comes on. But I get a warning message on the other side. It says my SD card is too small. So I need to figure that out, number one. I think I have a 256 or a 512 in there, I'm not sure. But anyways, and then I turn it around. And the gimbal, this gimbal right here, it doesn't shoot up, so I need to force it with my thumb. See, watch, which I don't think is a good idea, to get me to where I am. Up, gimbal endpoints reached. Okay, see, that's another thing. Switch to 3K resolution. I don't want 3K resolution. Oh, man. It just keeps warning after warning. Oh, see, that's another thing. It starts recording and doesn't tell me. And then I get a warning message, and the whole time it's recording. So, oh, no. Uh-oh. That did not just happen. Gimbal protection. Well, I don't know what happened there. I guess that was a pretty bad idea. Because the gimbal just went on the fritz. Started moving erratically on its own and then stopped. Alright, I'm going to have to restart it up. See what's going on. Because that gimbal, the joystick doesn't move the gimbal up. It zooms in. And I can't get it. So I guess that's why Adam was starting up here. When he does his videos, he's up here saying, hey, everybody. But no. That might be the reason. Maybe that's just the way I'm going to have to start my videos now. Where you start upward, kind of looking like this. Because if I start up in this direction, the gimbal has me perfectly center. But if I go down to this direction, it's getting my chest. So, I don't know. There's a lot I got to work on. So I've been doing videos all day, little small vids, little 10, 20 second vids on the gimbal on this. I don't want to take it out too long because on this right here, see, it's supposed to, when it turns off, it's supposed to protect itself, which it isn't. There we go. Okay, so it's back. Turning it off. There it is. All right, perfect. Now it's closed the right way. Okay. All right, guys, so that's my vid today. I'm going to do another one. I keep saying that, but, you know, work. You know, and just ideas, guys. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really decided on it yet, but it would help me immensely thinking about something to actually say goodbye to my 9-to-5. You know, I need to get something rolling, like second job wise, or not second job, but business wise, side hustle wise, where I can say goodbye to my 9-to-5, and then I can travel. I can get on that highway over there and travel to Florida, and then maybe travel Route 1 all the way up to Maine and do Route 1 things all day. That is where I want to get this channel to. But be sure and know that from this day on, it's going to be daily. But yes, it's going to be daily. This is really good. It's a mocha. White chocolate mocha. Anyways, thank you for joining me today. In the rain, in the miserable, miserable rain, waiting for the snow. Miserable, miserable snow. Look at all the snow here. This is all the snow right now. Mostly melted, that was all covered, but not anymore. It's all right here. And it's almost gone, but don't you worry, there's more on the way, buddy. There's more on the way. We got 4 or 5 more inches. And then I'm hoping, that is usually right after Groundhog Day, we usually have one or two more snows. And then it's springtime, warmer weather and everything else. And it was warm. It was like 60 degrees. I think we reached 60 degrees in the last week or so here. And it wasn't that bad, but I think we're going to hit that again. I think very, very easily we're going to hit that again in the next few, after this snowstorm. Yeah, it just feels like it. It feels like the snow's going to just melt. All right, guys, that's my video. Thank you. I'm going to post this now, and then we're going to do some more videos around. I'm right across from the mall, Springfield Mall, where I used to hang out a lot in my childhood. And then here I am. They have plans to build up around it. Now, for years, there was rumors that Donald Trump is building his iconic Trump Towers, and these apartments are run by his business. But I do not think that's it. I think that was just a rumor then. And, I mean, that was before he was president, too. This was like early 2000s we've heard this, you know? Well, now that the apartments, and a lot of them, too, are starting to go up in this area, things are changing. A lot of things are changing in this community. And I'm all for it, man. I love it. I love it when things start to, that in Arlington, you can walk anywhere and everywhere. That's what I love. And I think very soon this area is going to be just like that. Thank you for joining me. We're going to check out some more places. See you next time.